great screenwriting isn't about what's on the page, it's about the art of the unsaid. We're often told to show, don't tell, but Bluey goes a step further than this. It weaponises silence and mundane play to deliver emotional gut punches that leave adults in tears and children in awe. Today we're dissecting how to bridge the gap between simple dialogue and heavy subtext. We'll look at how to weave complex internal conflict into everyday scenes without ever over-explaining the heart of the story. You don't need a loud argument to create tension. You just need two characters who love each other but are moving at different speeds.
Yeah, I've looked everywhere.
Internal friction is when a character's actions scream what their mouth refuses to say. In Bluey, play is the mask. Okay. When Bandit plays hospital, he isn't just being a rag doll, he's a father processing the exhaustion of modern life. This is the double narrative. You write for the child's wonder, but you anchor it in the adult's reality. Let's look at the onesies extract. This is perhaps the gold standard of the double narrative. On the surface, the kids are playing with a cheetah onesie, but watch the dialogue carefully.
Can you make my cheetah onesie fit me?
Sorry, Bluey, if it doesn't fit, it doesn't fit.
Aw, but I really want the cheetah.
It's not meant to be, kid.
Okay.
In that moment, the children in your audience think Chili is talking about a cheetah suit, but the adults and the subtext are talking about Brandy's infertility. By using a proxy object, the suit, the writers can discuss a devastating adult topic in a way that is safe for children but profoundly moving for adults. That is the art of the unsaid. It allows the story to resonate across generations without ever feeling like it's talking down to anyone. Audit your own script. If a character says, "I'm very sad that you're leaving," delete it. Have them stare at the empty chair instead. If the scene still functions without that 30%, it means your subtext is doing the work for you. Here's an example.
I am incredibly frustrated that you are late for dinner again. It makes me feel like you don't value my time or our marriage.
I am sorry. Work is very stressful, and I am using lateness as a coping mechanism because I am afraid of failing at my job.
Boring. Let's try that again. Now, let's look at how same conflict using object of focus technique. Instead of talking about their feelings, the characters talk about anything but. Set the scene, a wife scrubbing a pan.
Smells good.
It was good, about 40 minutes ago.
I'll just get a plate.
Don't bother, I already put yours in the dog's bowl. He doesn't mind if it's cold.
Do you feel the difference? How subtext has been used rather than explaining the situation. We've shown how the characters feel, not told it. Your challenge is to write a scene about making toast. The dialogue must only be about the bread, the butter, and the heat. But the story must be about the characters' paralysing fear of the future. How do you handle the knife? Do you wait for the pop? Or do you stare at the toaster like it's a ticking bomb? Pause the video now and make a few notes on dialogue and surroundings. I challenged you to write the toast scene. To help you out, I've drafted a version for myself. Remember the rule: dialogue is about the toast, the subtext is about the fear of the future. First, I build some setting. A visual is the character staring at a digital clock. They pick up the butter knife, their hands shaking. They say, "It's too white, it needs more time." They push the lever down again and they grip the edge of the counter. The character says, "Once it pops, that's it. You can't untoast it, it's set." Smoke starts to rise, but they don't move. Then they say, "I just need it to stay in there for a few seconds longer. Just 1 minute of heat before the done part happens." The toast pops. The character flinches, like a gun has gone off. It's burnt. I knew it. Notice how we never mentioned the future or fear. We used the permanence of the toasted bread as a metaphor for the permanence of time. When you write your scene, find your metaphor first. Mastering the gut punch requires one thing above all else: trust. Trust that your audience is smart enough to connect the dots. You don't need the narrator to explain the heart of the story if the heart is beating in the subtext. If you found this helpful for your own creative journey, subscribe now to the Writer's Classroom. Thank you.